Embers of a new dawn are shadows of the night. The night hung heavy like a threadbare tapestry over the sprawling encampment, its shadows whispering tales of battles past. A cold wind slithered through the tent, nipping at the edges where the canvas met the earth.
It tugged at banners, their once vibrant colors, now dulled and torn,
Flapping like wounded birds against the velvety darkness.
in the heart of this vast somnolent field, where the remnants of battle slept in uneasy peace.
A solitary figure stood hunched against the chill, his silhouette stark against the spectral glow of a brazier General Arash. The lion-hearted commander of Persia's formidable forces knelt with humility before the sacred flame. The fire crackled softly, casting an ethereal glow that danced on the weathered lines of his face, illuminating eyes that bore the weight of many sunrises and sunsets.
His heart's a reservoir of victories and losses, murmured a prayer carried on the tender breath of the night.
Oh, Ahura Mazda, wise Lord, he intoned, his voice a woven tapestry of strength and supplication. The air around him rippled with a sense of something ancient, something eternal. The wind, as if in reverence, held its breath.
Echoes of ash and light.
The warmth from the brazier bled into his fingertips, easing the chill from his bones. Yet Arash felt a deeper cold, one that no fire could reach.
He remembered the day's victory, a hard-fought triumph over an adversary who now lay silent beneath the same stars.
This victory, like all others, had come at a cost.
And the ash of its aftermath lingered in his soul.
Before him the flame rose and fell, a flickering tongue of light that seemed to speak in an ancient dialect of embers and smoke. Arash's mind wandered through a maze of memories, faces of comrades and foes alike surfacing. Like spectral phantoms, each visage bore silent witness to the cyclic dance of chaos and order,
Of destruction and creation.
O guardian of order, Arash whispered into the night, his voice a hushed plea. From this pyre of victory, let peace arise as a phoenix from the ashes. His words, though soft, bore the heft of an unyielding sword, cutting through the silence and settling upon the cool earth like dew.
The brazier's light, a beacon amidst the encampment's darkness, burned with a serene steadiness. It spoke to Arash of renewal
first fingers of light began to pry open the vault of night. The stars, once a myriad of celestial witnesses, began to fade, their stories briefly told before retreating to the cloak of the unseen. A pale luminescence crept across the sky,
announcing the dawn with a gentle touch.
Arash rose from his knees, his joints protesting with the low creaks of a well-used bow. He turned his gaze eastward, where the horizon slowly ignited with the hues of a new day. It was a sight he had witnessed more times than he could count.
Yet it never failed to stir a sense of wonder, of hope reborn with each morning.
In that moment he felt the presence of a Hara Mazda, luminous and profound, stirring the very air he breathed. The dawn chorus of birds awoke their melodies, weaving an intricate pattern of sound. Through the brisk morning air, it was a symphony of life, a note to the promise of beginnings. And Arash felt his heart swell in response.
As the sun emerged, painting the sky with bands of gold and crimson, the camp too began to stir. Warriors weary yet unbowed emerged from their tents, faces lifting to greet the warmth of the sun.
The night shadows receded, and with them the lingering specters of battle.
I stood amidst this tableau of awakening, part of it yet apart, a solitary figure holding his hair, a flame of hope.